What's up, my brothers and sisters? The Hurricane, aka Universal Being. This right here is my last video on identification. All right, I just want to pretty much talk about how we have to basically identify ourselves, y'all. All right, because we allowed them to ID us. All right, through spirituality, culture, gender, all that. Okay, they literally redefined us and we accepted it. You see what I'm saying? Well, coming from me, we have to redefine ourselves, remind ourselves, okay, of who we once were and who we are. Okay, we are inner light beings, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay, the soul traveled down here to ID itself, not only to ID, but really to remind itself, okay, of its true potential. All right. Once we come down and in this dense form, we're meant to take in the knowledge, y'all, that can basically expand our light or our mind so that when we do ascend, we ascend higher. You see what I'm saying? To me, it's all about elevation. Think about it. It's all about elevation. When you squat down to jump up, okay, the lower you squat, the higher you jump. Okay? So coming from me in this dense form, the more deeds you do in a positive light, okay, the more you shine. You see what I'm saying? It goes back to the laws of Ma'at. If you look up the goddess Ma'at, okay, it's in Kemetism, y'all. Okay, look up the goddess Ma'at. She's the one who balances the scales. What it says is, let thy heart, or not let thy heart, I'm sorry, have your heart be as light as a feather. Okay, this to me makes perfect sense because the deeds we do, all right, things we do up on this plane, okay, in this dense form, is what to me bounds us. It weighs heavy on the heart. Okay, when you do things in a negative light, I'm sorry, if you do things more in a negative light, okay, it weighs on the heart. Okay, you have when some say a guilty conscience, you see what I'm saying? That's the things that weigh on your heart, on your vibe, messes with your vibe. You see what I'm saying? Now you do things and deeds in a positive light. That's when literally it has your heart lighter. Okay. You feel way better. You see what I'm saying? There ain't that weight. It's not that heaviness. All right, y'all. They want us to be bound to the ground, y'all. All right. They want to keep us down here. They want to keep our energy trapped and enclosed so that they can continue to feed off of it. Okay. Because I feel like the deeds that they've done and the deeds that they continue to do is just bringing them lower and lower and lower. So they need our light in order to ascend. I think they're trapped myself. I think they're trapped straight up. If you think about the deeds that are being done by the powers that be, okay, the deeds that's being done is all in a negative light, y'all. Feeding out off of the innocent to gain power, okay? That was never the way, okay? That don't even feel right. Does that even feel right to your heart? Huh? Do you think that your heart would be lighter because of that? I don't think so. I think we're meant to literally lift one another, y'all. Gain knowledge of self and pass the knowledge on. So then we can put others in the light. It's all about enlightenment, not entrapment. You see what I'm saying? Not entrapment. Think about the VR tech and what that's going to do when they put the visors on, the blinders on, okay? It's going to keep you trapped. Your mind will then be uploaded into that daggone world. And you're trapped because you're then out of the real world, the natural world. You are now within a virtual world. Okay? What happens if you pass or if you die within that world? Do you think your soul is able to ascend? Because your eye, see, is hooked into that virtual reality. That's why it's all about the eye, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay? I'm telling you. Think about terms like when they say chew the meat and spit out the bones, or eat the meat, spit out the bones. No. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's definitely been flipped. Closed mouths don't get fed. No. You see how they brought that shit down to a lower form, to a dense form? They put it in a daggone form of eating, like flesh or something like that. No. Think about it from a spiritual side, y'all. All right, a natural spiritual side. Eating the fruit and spitting out the seeds. Does that not make more sense? Eat the fruit, knowledge, true knowledge, spit out the seeds, as in basically pass that seed on to the next individual and plant that and let that seed grow within them. You see what I'm saying? And then let their center decide on what's real and what's fake, because the knowledge is going to resonate regardless. What's to be believed and what is to know is two different things, all right? To be knowledgeable, okay, is to literally know the truth, what's factual. Belief, come on, imagination. You can go wherever you want. It's not based off facts. You see what I'm saying? So literally, chew the fruit, spit out the seed, all right? Closed mouths don't get fed? No, closed minds don't get fed. Fed what? Not food, knowledge, true food, okay? Knowledge of self, knowledge of our reality, natural. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Let's get back to that, y'all, okay? We need to be connected through consciousness instead of divided through these devices, y'all. I keep telling y'all this. You see what I'm saying? All this keeps us divided. We allow the devices to not only divide us, but to also define us. So we need to define ourselves. Let's remind ourselves of our true potential, okay? By opening our minds to the knowledge. Stop being closed-minded, y'all. You close your mind, you're trapping yourself, and you're just making it easier for them. See what I'm saying?